So Victorian businesses here in Australia, in response to a proposed legislation that allows, or it says that the employer must allow employees who can work from home to do so 2 days a week. And according to Australian News, 9.com.au, over half of those organisations, those employers, are now thinking about offshoring those jobs elsewhere, which, as I said yesterday, is a contradiction. We don't want you to work remotely here in Victoria, but you can work remotely overseas. Now, part of the reaction again is over to control, because if these employers had given people flexibility, they could have had unilateral decision making about the model for working within the organisation. They can approve the remote work, they can withdraw it if they want. They have the control around it. Whereby, when it's legislated, they no longer have the control. The control actually goes to the employee, who can actually go to various bodies to challenge employer decisions, and there'll be lots of red tape and lots of challenges and lots of hearings, and employers are going, well, we don't want that. I don't want to have to go through all that paperwork and all that red tape when an employee says, I don't want to work remotely on a Wednesday and Thursday, I want to change my days, please. So it'll be easier to offshore those roles so they're not subject to that legislation and all the hoops and loops that the employer is going to have to go through. So it's backfiring. And this is not about my politics. I actually am a Labour voter, and this is a Labour Party proposed legislation. I just think it's wrong, because it's trying to cover up poor leadership who can't embed flexibility into their workplace. So now having a knee-jerk reaction to the proposed legislation, it's going to backfire on itself.